After years of getting all the necessary permits, Prysmian is pulling the plug on building a new cable manufacturing plant at Brayton Point in Somerset. The company would not say if President Trump was part of their decision, but many are calling it disappointing. What President Joe Biden once called the frontier of clean energy in America will now remain mostly vacant for the foreseeable future. That's after Prysmian decided not to move forward on its cable manufacturing plant in Brayton Point. The $250 million plant was supposed to help connect offshore wind farms with power grids on land and would have brought hundreds of jobs to the Somerset area. But now, that's all gone.
That, for me, from an economic development standpoint, was a huge disappointment.
A Prysmian spokesperson says they made their decision after evaluating market opportunities in the U.S. And though President Donald Trump and his policies were not mentioned as part of the reason, Congressman Jake Auchincloss believes he definitely played a part, saying, quote, "Donald Trump has unraveled that promise of good jobs by threatening a moratorium on offshore wind, generating so much uncertainty that companies pull back investment. The loss is another frustrating hit for a community that's already been facing a financial burden since the closure of its 2 power plants."
We need to get that moving again.
The town's Economic Development Committee is already working on a number of small projects to try to help, but there's not much the town can really do when it comes to the large properties like Brayton Point.
We don't control those properties. We don't have the ability to tell them what to do with that land, no different than anybody who owns a residential, property. So
the town says it's planning to get in contact with the owners of Brayton Point to figure out what's next. Now, I was able to get in contact with a spokesperson of that company. They told me the property will be going back on the market, though it's unclear when or what will become of it. Reporting in the newsroom, I'm Torres-Perez, 12 News.